morning. Today I'm going to revise bank once again. We have done bank earlier, children, and now let's us just revise once again it. Then after we will continue with this. Now what is bank? Bank is a financial institution which accept deposits of money from the public which can be withdrawable by check or otherwise, and this money which is collected is used for the lending purposes, and bank gives loans to the lend loans to the people, to the household and to the farms, so and also to the government. So these four are the keywords in your definition of bank. Underline it once again: financial institution, accept deposit, withdrawable by check and lending. Now bank and financial institution, they both are different. There are so many institutions which also provide fund and also give financial helps, but they are not considered as a bank, like LIC, Unit Trust of India. There are two differences basically. The one is that they cannot provide us check facilities, and second one is that they are not having power to create money. All the commercial banks are having power to create the money. We will study it how later, that how bank creates money. So the money which is created by the bank is also known as bank money. So financial institutions are not having the power to create the money. That's why they are different. Now please write down question there, the difference between financial institutions and bank, and you have to write two differences by your own with the name of the banks. The name of the banks will not come under your points because it's a simple example. Now let's see some functions of the bank. If we see some functions of the bank, there are so many functions which are performed by the bank. The first function is accepting deposit. We have done this point. So just have a quick revision. Accepting deposit means commercial bank accept the deposit from the public in the form of cash and keep it with it, and then further use that money to give a loan to the people. Now there are so many, how we can deposit our money in the bank. There are so many types of accounts which we can open and deposit our money. The first one is current account. Current account is basically opened by the businessman, in which people can invest a large amount, can deposit a large amount, and there is no interest given by the bank on this, and no limit on withdrawal also. Person can withdraw as much amount as much he wants. So there is no limit, and there is no interest is also not given by the bank on this type of account. This account is especially opened by the businessmen. Then second one was our saving account. Saving account is opened by the households. They deposit their money and bank pay interest on saving account. When we deposit our money in saving account, we will get some interest on it, and there is a limit in withdrawal which is set by the bank or which is set by the government or by the RBI. That much amount only we can withdraw at once, or there is a per day limit also, which can be changes according to the requirement of the economy, according to the need of the economy. So this is saving account, which is specially opened by the households and by the people. Now the next one is your fixed deposit, FDs. Fixed deposit is the amount, is an account in which person can deposit a lump sum amount, or we can say person can deposit a huge amount at once and they cannot withdraw it. There is a high interest rate, bank gives interest on it, but it cannot be withdrawn. Withdrawn facility is not available in FD accounts. It can be withdrawn only after the maturity period, the amount is deposited for a certain time period, like for 5 years, for 1 year, for 2-3 years, and after the maturity period person will get the amount with some interest, and it cannot be withdrawn if there is any emergency and person want to withdraw it. He can withdraw it, but he will get less interest if he withdraws earlier before the maturity date. And children, this FD is very important because it is also used as a security amount, as a security. If we want to take loan, we can keep our FD as a security and we can take loans against the FD. So this is our fixed deposit, FD. Now the next one more is there which is not given in your book, that is your recurring account. Under recurring account, person can deposit a small amount in a small intervals, in a different intervals, 6 months, 1 year, and he will get the interest on it. Bank pays interest, and also it cannot be withdrawn. Recurring account can also be not withdrawn, and the recurring account can open by the very small amount also. So these are the 4 types of accounts which can be opened in the bank and by which we can deposit our money in the bank. Now these accounts can be asked you separately also. What is saving account? What is the difference between current and saving account? And they can come also as like that, how person can deposit his money in the account in the bank. What are the different accounts which can be opened in the banks? Like this also this question can come. So just go through it, and whenever this question comes, the very important thing is you have to write about the interest, about the withdrawal limit, and about for whom this account is suitable. Like current account is suitable for businessmen, saving account is suitable for households, FD is suitable for them, those who want to save their money, those who want to invest their money for a long period of time. Recurring is important for the housewife, those who are having, or for the poor people, those who are having a small amounts, middle class people. So you have to write about this also. So these are the first function of the, this is the first function of the commercial bank, accepting deposits.